And I would like to invite Mr. Anand Desai to the podium to address you.
Thank you, and a very impressive presentation. So, I've been asked to speak about the legal aspects of cyberbullying. Unfortunately, there isn't much case law. There's not likely to be much case law for a variety of reasons. So, that's what I talk about is generally dealing with situations, and if somebody comes to me, what nobody has so far. If somebody does, what would I tell them? So, one thing that's interesting, and I'm sure the doctors know more about than I do, is that if we get physically hurt, we tend to forget very quickly. If somebody says something to our face which we feel offensive, we remember for some time and then we forget about it. But if you hear that somebody told somebody else something bad about you, it'll keep on going on and on in your mind as to why did that happen. I think that is what troubles people the most, that the whole world now knows, or somebody outside my immediate direct contact know something about me that I don't want that person to know. And that can be used in a variety of ways to hurt people or to make them feel good. I mean, currently we're talking about how people feel hurt or can hurt somebody else. And like I said, it can be a variety of situations. There is a law called intimidation, which you may have heard of. If you threaten somebody, if you try and get something out of that person, it's called extortion, because they're getting something out under threat of physical harm, reputation loss, etc. So let me give you some examples of cyber issues we've come across, and which of them actually we were able to do something about. And some of them are to deal with celebrities, because that's where people tend to be the most public. So one young actress suddenly found her income tax returns were filed by somebody else, incorrectly, needless to say. And for 2 years, income tax returns were filed without her filing them, or her chartered accountant filing them. So we filed a police complaint, and the police found the guy through the internet address and whatnot. So he was asked, why did you file somebody else's income tax return? So he had a very interesting answer. He said, I've been a fan of this particular actress for many years. I wanted a telephone number. I figured out a person who files income tax returns has access to the data in the income tax department, and that's how I got her number. It's a very weird psychology, but he actually did this. Another actor found a big article put up on the internet, apparently an interview given by him on a film which he had done. He had never given the interview, so we filed a complaint again. It turned out that the bulk of the websites carrying it were based in Pakistan. So geographically, there was nothing the Bombay or Indian police could do about it. So we publicized it and got it down. So that taught me one thing, that when people are publicly putting out stuff against you, the only way to really counter it is to publicly put out something again that you want to put out. Whether it's positive about you, ideally, and not negative about the other person. But if you want to go the next step and make it negative about the other person, not advisable. That's something one can think of doing. So the internet has got peculiarities, as you all know, and I'm sure you're all far more familiar than my generation as to how the internet works. But anonymity is something that people hide behind. I think that's brought out very clearly. That if I say something and the threat I face is somebody's going to beat me up or offend me back in a public place. But it is behind a closed door, ideally without anyone knowing who I am. That's ideal. Then I can vent in whatever form and fashion I want, whether I know the person, don't know the person, genuine thought, not a genuine thought. Sometimes it worries me the way Wi-Fi is being given access to. I think Mumbai now, when you go down the road, in some places you find free Wi-Fi and you can log into it. Well, maybe you get a PIN and there's some identification. The reality is, with the kind of numbers we're talking about of people logging in, to actually find a person is almost impossible. The police is, as a matter of interest, very, very good, let me tell you. And that's a piece of information that I think you should know. The cyber crime cell, or the cyber cell as it's called, is actually fantastic in Bombay. As much as people criticize the police in Bombay, I can tell you from personal experience, time and again, they can be really, really outstanding. So if any of you actually have a complaint or you know somebody who has a complaint but hesitate to go to the police, don't. They are proactive, they are effective, their technology skills are being trained all the time. NASSCOM is active with them as one of the partners, so to speak. So that's something else I thought you should know, that cyber crime, if it can amount to cyber crime, the act can be complained against and recourse available. In terms of softer issues, very often a written communication does not really communicate the entire message sought to be communicated. I may read it as an insult, I may read it as a joke, I may read it as a stupid comment. That's the other challenge on anonymity and written communications. Again, happy to take questions when the discussion takes place. Like I said, not much in the legal sphere yet because all this is new, it's evolving. But I'm sure in 10 years we'll have a lot of clarity as to which way things are going to go.